What is up, guys? My name's the Yin. My name is Yin. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Alright, guys, I have some information I want to get out to you guys, but also do not forget I always want your opinion, so go ahead and leave them down below in the comments with any of the topics that I do cover. I also want to mention you guys can go ahead and head over to my Twitter because I am doing a giveaway there, and everything will be announced March 13th, where I'm giving away 2 expansion packs for the new Growing Together expansion pack. So that'll be awesome. But anyway, let's get back to business. So as you guys can see, ever since The Sims went live with the Sim Summit, they had announced the new Growing Together expansion pack. A lot of people were very excited about this, but some people also had their speculations as far as what we were going to get. Some people thought apartments, but other people seem to think that we may end up getting hotels. Now, someone by the name of Big Diva Fan also noticed as she was building that as a lot type, they now have hotels. She does go on to say, has hotel always been there? And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I've ever seen that. And so I'm very, very curious as to what you guys think this could mean. Do you guys think there's a possibility that we are getting hotels within the next expansion pack? Now, a couple of simmers, including Lyric Simmer 97, said, I'm not sure, oh my gosh, but it would explain this. So as you guys can see, there is like little hints here and there. I'm thinking that we're gonna get apartments, but if we get hotels, that would be absolutely insane. I know the community has been wanting it for a very long time now, and it's been 9 years in the making of when we're gonna get this. And a lot of simmers definitely have their curiosity about what's going on with this. Someone else by the name of the Simmer Artist said, maybe not, but a few items probably hinted at a possible hotel pack in the future. Hotel resorts are long overdue in The Sims, to be honest. And that's absolutely correct. Now, we did think that we were going to get hotels when they announced, the island living pack. And I think some people thought that it was going to be more of a Castaway vibe at least, but it had nothing to do with anything besides mermaids, which wasn't even a full part of the game. And it lacked a lot of gameplay. Let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on Sulani, because I thought it lacked a lot of gameplay. And for a pack that involved mermaids, it didn't really have a lot of mermaid gameplay. Now, we do know that there's other modders out there that has, helped the whole hotel game, making that come true. But again, we don't want to leave it up to modders for what we want, because not everyone is able to download CCs or mods. And on top of that, The Sims has been going for 9 years. The Sims 4 has been going on for a while, and I think it's a little bit ridiculous that there's certain things that we still just don't have in the game. And let me know down below in the comments what you guys also want to see in the game, and do you guys think we're going to get hotels? Now, this next topic is pretty controversy, and again, I'm going to explain my opinions towards the end, but someone, I guess, has ended up making malware on the new Gshade. Now, personally, I use a Mac, so I'm not really sure about how all of this works, because I am unable to download Reshade or Gshade as of now, because I don't have a PC, I just have a Mac, and we're not able to download that on Macs just yet. So someone by the name of Merit Satai said, hello Night, anti-tampering code is not unusual in the proprietary software. It is impossible to trigger code by running the Gshade installer as a normal end user in any fashion. You must call the individual functions of the app from an external third-party program designed to utilize its function. It's a clandestine fashion. Also goes on to say, I choose a restart specifically because I wanted something that was still completely harmless but slightly more noticeable than a quick process kill. Now, a lot of people took to Twitter saying that, oh my gosh, there's going to be malware when we download this. And someone by the name of RHAQ Enroll said the channel is moving too fast for me to cap more right now. I've been awake for like 20 minutes, but dude is still staunchly insisting that this is not malware and that he's totally justified in this. As a sidebar, technically unrelated to Marriott's tomfoolery, popular preset creator Nina Zero was all up in there calling people idiots and kindergartners and generally insulting people because they're mad about their presets being downloaded to use in Reshade. Now, I don't know a lot about this, but I'm going to keep going, and you guys let me know down below in the comments what is going on. Also, there's by the name of Merit Satai also ended up apologizing, saying, I would like to personally apologize for the understress I may have caused both the community and our moderators in the process of attempting to improperly address an ongoing situation. As part of a conflict with third party attempting to redistribute copyrighted assets with Gshade without permission, an anti-tampering function was added to Gshade's installer to trigger restarts in the event that a third party external software or library utilized the Gshade installer's function without actually running it. It was not possible to trigger this function by running the Gshade installer normally. This function has been removed from the Gshade installer and will never be re-implemented again. Moving forward, I will also look into easing up the update requirements associated with Gshade, as they are ultimately what led to this conflict in the first place. Now, a lot of people took to Twitter because very many simmers were very worried about putting this into their game, insisting that he actually created some type of malware into the program. From what I'm understanding is that the only reason he did this was to stop people from copywriting and expanding his program without permission, but I could be completely wrong. I'm trying to understand this. Now again, this is not really my lane because I personally have never downloaded Gshade or Reshade because I'm unable to. Please let me know down below in the comments, has this all been situated? What's going on? And is it trustworthy? Is it not? Have you guys just uninstalled it just for safety? Have you guys just used it and just been like whatever? I'm very, very curious as to those who are able to download this, what actually happened. There's a lot of controversy going around this, and some people are leaving good reviews, some people are leaving really bad reviews, some people are just uninstalling it just for safety altogether. But I'm very curious, and also just to clarify exactly what is going on, please go under these Twitter threads yourselves and do your information. I'm not going to tell you what you should and shouldn't do because this is totally out of my hand because I've never personally dealt with this. So please let me know down below in the comments what you guys are thinking, what happened, and do you guys still have this? Again, I don't really know much about it. But anyway, guys, I know this has been insane like the past couple of days and actually the past couple of weeks. It's just been one thing after another. But what's new in the Sims 4 community? You know, a lot of people have things speculating going around, and we're always having concerns, including console. If you are still wondering about that update, I have good news for you because Sim Guru Ninja actually took to Twitter saying should be fixed now. Now the Sims Direct, which is not so direct in my opinion, also admitted saying that we identified the issue causing the Sims 4 to shut down on PlayStation and Xbox. We have taken steps to address this and should no longer occur on your console. We appreciate all of the reports and your patience. And then this also goes on to say about the whole investigation that was happening and that they were directing people towards Answer HQ. They did have patch notes available and they're actually on the EA website if you are interested. This is literally solely for console, stating hello Simmers, what a week behind the Sims. The Sims 4 launched on Epic Games Store and a patch. Last one is why we are here again. These release notes as short as it's focused on fixing one thing, crashing. A lot of people were actually annoyed at this entire thing because they was like, this is not what we wanted to be fixed. Console wanted the build and buy mode to go back to how it was before. Let me know down below in the comments for console out there. What is going on? Has anything been fixed? And are you guys still having issues with the entire thing when it comes down to gameplay or as well as build and buy? And is this the issue that you wanted to be fixed? It very much annoys me that The Sims comes out with all these new updates without checking to see if something is going to work first. Anyway, guys, so someone else took to Twitter by the name of Dila Luna said not being able to give packs in the EA app is ridiculous. I found a post in the EA General Help Forum where community manager Mako said they'd passed along the feedback. Maybe we can all click me too so they can see how much we want this back. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with the EA app, a lot of people were forced into it after The Sims made an announcement saying that Origin was shutting down. And ever since then, they've been having issues after issues after issues. And honestly, ever since they did this whole, oh, everyone has to move from Origin to EA app, even me personally as a Mac player who didn't really have to switch also has issues to where my Sims 3 game isn't opening. So again, they need to fix that before anything else. Also, if you guys are having this problem after the new patch update, it's most likely some CC that you have. I would try to remove the more traits, the more columns, and as well as for me, it was updating the CC wrench mods. Now, I do want to get into high school years because a lot of people are still having problems with this. Again, this was the last expansion pack to have dropped, and it was very overrated in my opinion. They completely lied on the trailer about making the whole thing look very full, and just in general, it was just not what everyone was expecting. Well, not only was it all one big lie in the trailer, on top of that, it's still to this day is still broken, and a lot of Sims has taken to Twitter to even mention by the name of Girl That's Money said, I don't even look forward to another Sims 4 expansion drop. Like, my game is still broken from high school years and I lost so many mods. Someone else by the name of Halloween Sim said, not gonna lie, it's not fun, especially when there's a big mod breaking patch like with high school years, but it's the price I pay and I'm willing to pay to be able to play the game in the way I want. I think staying organized and keeping up with broken mod threads is making it a little bit easier. Now, I did go into the Sim Gurus just to see if anybody had any information on what was going on. Is there any other news going on? And maybe they have addressed something, or just maybe something else is in the works. I don't know. I was just being nosy. You guys know I always do my run-throughs. Of course, don't say shit. Lindsay Pearson didn't say anything because she never says anything unless it has to do with something super, I mean, it has to be humongously controversial for her to tweet something. Anyway, guys, I do want to mention that you guys can always follow me on my vlog channel. I do have a vlog channel. It'll actually be linked down below in the description box. And it's just more on a personal side if you guys want to see a more personal sim Sim Yin. You know, this is more like my vlogs, my everyday life, but I was just letting you guys know. As well as don't forget to enter the giveaway. Again, it's going to be March 13th that I reveal the 2 winners, and it's going to be 2 winners for the new Growing Together expansion pack. Now, thank y'all so much, and I do want to just wrap up this video again saying thank you guys for all the endless support that you guys have given me. We are on the road to 20K, and I appreciate every single one of you. This is exactly why I'm doing this giveaway, because you guys always pour so much into me that we have built. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for everything, and I will see you guys all in the next video. As always, thanks for watching. Bye.